Good morning everyone, happy Tuesday and welcome back to Hunky Dory Craft TV. We have a fantastic show here for you today because it's that time of the month. Super Savers are back. Can you believe that we are nearly at the end of March? This year is going far too quickly for my liking. I'm not on my own though. My name is Natalie Eagleton. I'm going to be the host for this hour. Lisa is producing the show today. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
Are you feeling ready for April?
I think so.
She thinks so. Who knows? But one person definitely ready for April because it is her favourite time of the year. Is Rebekah.
Good morning.
Back from her little Easter mini break.
Yeah, it was so cute.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean the weather was okay.
It was a bit chilly.
A little bit.
Chilly. You're just far too north, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a bit Scandi, very Scandi. But the vibes were really good. We enjoyed it. Yay. We had some nice food. So yeah, it was good.
Nice little trip away.
Yeah.
But yeah, Easter, Becca's favourite time of the year. No doubt. But I just cannot believe that we are nearly at the end of March. But we're ready to end it on a high because we have got some fantastic Super Saver deals for you right now. Ready, and you can get 50% off absolute essentials with what we have on today's show. But before we get started, and before we do the Win It Weekly, I have to let you know about a back in stock. A back in stock that personally I do not think is going to be here for more than maybe until Friday, who knows. But we have our fantastic brand new combo dies. They lasted, I think, 24 hours. These were so popular. They are our banner sentiments and they are fantastic. So you get included in these die sets 2 fantastic banners, and then you are going to get stamps that fit in within those dies. You've got 5 individual stamps on this one, which has your gorgeous arch, and then on this banner here you are going to get 4 individual stamp sets covering so many different occasions. Absolutely perfect. Look at that multi-buy price, £15.98. You're taking both of them home. Both of them home. These are essential, and this is why they're not going to be here past Friday. So make sure if you missed out, you are grabbing these in your baskets because that is going to be a speedy second sellout. Right, let's get onto it and have a look at this week's Win It Weekly. Fantastic set of dies. It is our Floral Burst Ultimate Collection. These are gorgeous dies that cut out stunning apertures filled with absolutely wonderful detail. 3 dies for you in total. You're going to get the gorgeous watering can. You're going to get the beautiful book there. Really nice to colour in, to fussy cut, to layer on some really gorgeous backgrounds. 2 lucky winners this week because these are worth £54.98. You need to like, share and comment. How many bears were in attendance at the largest teddy bears picnic? Was it A, 33,573? Was it B, 17,895? Or was it C, 25,204? It's a lot of teddy bears, but how many teddy bears were at the largest teddy bear picnic for your chance to win these? And we're announcing the winners on Thursday this week.
Yes, we are.
Thursday is going to be a good day. Right, shall we get straight into it? Because I swear there is so many things on here that there's actually not enough room to breathe in this room. We've got stuff in the back, we've got stuff on the side. It is jam-packed full. So let's start off, and we're starting off strong. We are going to show you our fantastic Spring Days Gemstone stamps. Now, these are absolutely delightful, perfect for this time of year. This price is ridiculous though. You have got 5 to choose from, and they are half price. £4 each. You've got the gorgeous bunny on the hill there. They're all designed that you can see in these beautiful details to pop your gemstones into. Now we don't have to. We can be using glitters. We can be using colours. Absolutely adorable. I think this is such a stunning image. You've got the birdhouse as well. I'll show you with the background. You're also getting a lot of sentiments included in these. Home sweet home, happy birthday, sending you sweet wishes. We've got this beautiful one, which is gorgeous for border pieces. Right way around, Natalie. There you go. absolutely stunning. This one you've got for someone very special, thinking of you, and you are blooming lovely. This is an essential. Look at all these borders on here.
Ooh.
So fun for all of your spring cards. And then this background panel is the bee's knees. You can tile it, you can use your gemstones, you can colour it, and it looks stunning. Got really sweet design details to them. £4 each if you want to get your hands on them. I do have to remind you, because I haven't already, that these Super Saver deals start today and end on Monday the 1st of April at midnight. So you have the whole of the Easter weekend to be treating yourselves to these gifts. Next we have a gemstone bundle. Of course, we actually have 2 gemstone bundles for you. The first being the OG, the original, the standout, the one that everyone goes to. These beautiful shiny gemstones. This bundle is crazy. Should be £23. You're getting it for £11.99.
Oh, wow.
And you're getting all of these colours. We've got the Aurora Borealis. You've got the crystal with the black. The classic gold and silver. We've got purples. We've got blues. We've got sepias, we've got green, and we've got pinks. All of those £11.99. We also have something which I don't think has ever been on a deal, because it's that cool. We have our glitter ombre gemstones. You've got 2 packs to choose from with this one. These should be £3.99 each. We're giving you these for £1.99 each. These are mini little galaxies in gemstones. You've got beautiful ombre glitter gemstones here. Absolutely stunning. These ones are perfect for spring with all of those lighter, brighter colourways. We love them here. £1.99 each. Go ahead, choose which ones you want. Then, talking about essentials, are you ready for this bad boy?
Ooh.
£5.99 for 120 sheets of 8x8 inserts. These are printed. They have little details, so you've got lots of room for writing all of those messages. But you have got 12 different inserts in here. You're going to get 10 of each. So we've got happy birthday. We have got many thanks in here. All my love, you've got that one too. Have a wonderful day. We can stamp directly onto these if we want to. We can colour in on here with our ink pads and our pens. Thinking of you as well is included in this one. Sending get well wishes to. Many happy returns to you. We've also got you really are the best. So a really nice mix. And wishing you lots of luck. £5.99. £5.99. This is an essential. This should never be on offer, but it is for you. £5.99 if you want to get your hands on that one. And I have to show you these gorgeous cards as well that we have using the beautiful gemstones. This is stunning. So if you don't want to colour it in a lot, you absolutely can do. You don't have to colour it in use your gemstones at all. Kerry's created this one and it looks fantastic. This is super cute. Look at this, a little fold back, loving the colours there. This one's been coloured in with your pencil, so it gives it that nice sketchy feel. But you can see how stunning it looks with those original gemstones. So if you're getting these stamps, get those gemstones as well. You can be making really fun cards like Kelly created here, heat embossing that on the black. This is another beauty. Absolutely gorgeous.
That.
Look at the sky there as well and how detailed that one is. These make beautiful bright spring cards. Natalia created this one, which is super fun. And then look at this one for birthdays. Really sweet with just those banners in on there. Stamps, £4 each. Gemstones, you're getting over 1,000 gemstones in that bundle, I do believe.
Oh wow.
Contains all 8 of them. £11.99. Absolutely madness. Grab them both. Bex, we're coming straight to you.
We are. We're going to stick with those stamps. And obviously, because it is, like I say, my favourite time of year, we've got Easter coming up. We've gone for the bunny. So cute. So we're going to stamp this and do a little bit of colouring, dress it up with our gemstones. Just the sort of classic as they were intended to be used. So we're going to go in with some memento so that we can use our craft markers. I thought these would be such a great choice to get all those vibrant flowers in there. And like I say, I know a couple of people did get them in their goodie boxes, so you never know. So I'm just going to stamp that really nicely with my stamping press because it is obviously a really big stamp and I want that coverage to be absolutely awesome. So we're going to go in again and just capture those little bits that we've missed here just on those flowers and her little feet there as well. So I'm just going in with a nice second coat of Memento and we'll pop that just back down, and I'm going to try and really concentrate on the areas that need it. And then, yeah, I think we just need one more. There's just this little daisy. You can sort of move your magnets around as well to capture that pressure.
What
and then,
a fantastic tool, these stamping presses.
So good.
So good.
It is fantastic.
This design. Look how well it stamps out. It's so beautiful. You could use
So
this
gorgeous.
alongside that gorgeous floral border and extend that scene, so you could pop this inside box frames and have this as like home decor, because it is super, super cute artwork.
Oh, absolutely. And we're just going to do, I'm going to do a tiny bit of colouring just so you can get like the main effects of the colours that I've kind of chosen to use. And I did try and sort of bear in my gemstones that I wanted to use in mine. So we've got some yellows here, we've got some oranges and some pinks. Really nice kind of warm, sunny colours. Because it is just absolutely screaming for those kind of themes. So we're going to start with this one here. And we're going to colour in some of our flowers. So we're going to start with the 408 from the yellows. And we're just going to just gently place that all over these really nice big flowers here. And then
that train full of parcels has just gone past.
Yes.
That means, you know what that means? It means deliveries for you guys. Good morning to everyone who is watching us. The sun is actually out, says Amy Leanne. It is out today. It's nice to see it back, isn't it? We are loving spring being here at Hunky Dory. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kirsty on YouTube. She says, I'm watching while making birthday cards.
Nice.
We love a little craft along and watch along at the same time. Good morning to everyone who's joining us over on Facebook as well. Everyone is loving the sun.
We need it, don't we?
Absolutely. Loads of comments as well for our Win It Weekly question. Make sure you're getting your answers in to be able to win that fantastic bundle of dies as well. They are super cute. Perfect again for spring.
Oh, definitely.
Look at that flower.
It's so gorgeous, isn't it? I know.
We don't even need to be adding gemstones onto that if we
don't
want to.
You could just literally colour them in. So I'll do one more because I still have, even the one I've done ahead of time, I've kind of saved enough to do like a bit more colouring for you guys. So we're going to go in with these corally tones here on these daisy type flowers. So we're going to go in with 517 for this. And like you say, it's just so effective, isn't it? Just adding that little bit of colour, making it pop. Let's go with the 518 for that depth of colour on there. We can start adding those really nice kind of brush strokes onto there. We can sort of curve that round here as well. And start adding those little soft touches on there. Okay, so perfect. And then I've done a few pinks and bits and pieces. So I'll bring in the one that I've done ahead of time. I've done a tiny bit more.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've used the same sort of colours. I've used the pinks, the corals, just like I say, really nice, warm, sunny colours. So I'll finish this bunny off.
If you didn't want to though, this is how you can see where you wouldn't need to add gemstones everywhere. Obviously, the tiny circles have been designed to fit our gemstones on them. So once you've done all of your colouring, you can add those gemstones straight onto your stamps to add that extra special touch. But this really proves that we don't have to do that.
No.
And how fantastic it looks without that detailing in on there.
I think that's it, absolutely. And I think the design with such flexibility that it can go both ways. So we're just going to go in with our warm grey now for this bunny.
This is a gorgeous colour for this bunny.
It's so nice, isn't it? It's my favourite kind of one to use for like little bunnies and animals that are this sort of colour. So I'm just going to go in with that warm grey. I've gone for the second deepest. I'm not gone for the very palest. And then we're going to just add a touch of shading. So we'll go with our, which one is next? It's 542 that we've got next. And I'm going to be really gentle because this one is quite a contrast. And we're just going to add some little soft shading on here, just nice and gently, just onto there. And then that'll just make it a little bit more realistic. We can get that colour blended back out.
This is why these pens are so fantastic.
So good. You just need to just go over the edge. It's so easy.
Can we let them know a secret about the pens?
Maybe.
Lisa's, she's being hard.
She's
She's hard to get here, isn't she?
She's teasing us. We've let them know there's a secret now, though, Lisa.
Why don't we just say, if you are a lover of these pens, make sure you watch it on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We say that, can't we?
Don't be missing the shows. It's the last one before the Easter weekend as well.
It is.
Like you say, we're finishing on a high for the week. There's going to be some amazing goodies.
Just make sure you watch them, because these pens might feature in that show.
Just don't go anywhere. Right, and then I think we just need to add a little bit of a peachy touch to her ears. So I think we're going to go with, let's maybe just swatch this out. Maybe this one, this gorgeous, what's this one? 515, the champagne colour. Let's go with that. And we can just add a really nice soft...
Look how gorgeous this is.
Yeah, absolutely. It just gives it that bit of colour. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my palest of the warm grey and just soften that edge down a little bit. And then it just looks a little bit less stark on there. Yeah, that's perfect, isn't it, I think?
What colour are you going to go for with your bunny?
I don't know, the dungarees and her little t-shirt. I'm really not sure. Was thinking yellow might be a nice...
Yellow would be cute.
Cute colour. So let's go in with... I can go in with my pastels and we'll go in with that 402 and then just add those pale lemony tones. So we're just going to go in with this one first of all. And then go in with our palest yellow, which is the 405. She says.
Is that in your pastels?
Oh, it's here. I don't think I brought it in with me. I can use this one out of the craft room. So let's go in with this one. Oh, that's so cute. And then I'm going to colour over the dots first of all. Yeah, that's perfect, that colour. Looks so cute. And then just going to add a smidge of shading with our 408, just to, again, have that really natural look. I need to colour the feet in as well, actually. Just kind of notice that those are missing a touch of colour. So we'll go in with our warm grey for those again. And we'll just get that nice coverage on there. And then I'm thinking a nice sort of linen colour for our kind of dandelion cloth. I'd probably actually go even paler than that. But it's fine because these are very forgiving. If you kind of use the wrong colour on these, you can pop a gemstone over and they'll be fine. So let's colour those in. And
so
then,
cute.
So cute. So we'll just dress this up with some gemstones.
How many pens are in these set? Colleen says you get 6 pens per set.
6. Yep, 6.
And in total we have 14 of these sets. Now, if you're interested in the pens, don't buy them today, Colleen. Join us on Thursday. That's all I'm allowed to say.
Join us on Thursday. It's going to be an absolute cracking show. So we're just going to add a couple of our sort of magenta ones on here. Then we're going to go into our sort of baby pink. Use some of our like medium and smaller size ones here. Such pretty colours. So get all the pinks done and then I can move on and swap sets. I think we've got obviously I'm using this is my favourite tool for my gemstones. I don't pick them up with my hands anymore.
No. Get your scoop out.
Just get that perfect placement, don't you? Okay, and then let's move on to maybe the sepia for the yellows.
Yeah.
This is going to be such a cute card.
Diane, Bex has used the warm grey selection for her bunny.
Yes.
So she's used a mixture of the from the second lightest upwards in 3s to be able to colour those in.
Yeah, we've used WG1, 542, and then we've done a touch of N1 as well. But yeah, the 3 lighter shades. Hopefully that helps. So I'm just going to go in with this really nice golden colour here to, again, capture the centres of these flowers. They're looking so cute. And then I might move on to this kind of amber colour for these orangey ones.
That looks really good.
Nice, aren't they? Let's swap for a small one on here. Kind of get a nice, good idea of what sizes are the best.
And we've really thought about how to create these gemstone stamps as well by using the same size circles as the gems themselves, so you get that perfect placement. They just sit in there nicely. You've still got that lovely outside edge from your stamp, so that detailing is still within there, but it looks fantastic.
It looks good, doesn't it? Absolutely. I just want to put something on these sort of ready corally ones now.
Why don't you colour them in with your markers?
These, oh yeah, like a, yes, absolutely. Do we need crystal? We need crystal for that one, don't we? So we're going to use our plain, what a great technique to show off actually. Yeah, if you want a specific colour, we can absolutely do this. So if you grab a gemstone on a clear, a craft marker on a clear gemstone, you can actually add your own colours to these. So I know red's one that we don't really, we do it in the Christmas selection.
Got it in the Christmas selection.
But it can be a bit hard, and they do run out very quickly.
But especially when you've got a variety of different shades and tones like you've used here to colour these in, we don't necessarily have those specific colours in our gemstones, especially with like all the teals and
yeah,
the
of course,
and the different greens we've got in these pens. Then you can just colour them in.
Absolutely, and especially when you are making hybrids by blending those colours anyway,
yeah,
you can absolutely do that. So we're just going to pop these ones on here. And there we go. So we'll finish off with some little crystals on our dandelions. And then we're going to just pop that one on there to cover up that wrong colour. Nobody will notice. And then we're going to do some dinky ones on here.
Fiona says, I may not want to know the answer, but how many coloured gemstones are there? I've been looking at the multi-buy set. The multi-buy set that we have on the show today, there are 8 different colour selections for you. On each pack, bear with me, let me get them.
Just going to soften it down. I'm going to bring my powder blue ink just to soften down those edges.
On each pack there are 120 gemstones, and you've got 8 packs altogether.
And I'm just going to very gently...
So just under 1,960 gemstones that you're going to get included in this multi-buy set. You've got pinks. Each selection has 4 different shades as well. So you've got pink, you've got green. That has 4 shades. Your sepia tone has 4 shades. Your blue tone has 4 shades. Your purples have 4 shades. Then we have your Aurora Borealis, which is a full sheet of those gorgeous like rainbow crystals. Then we've got your blacks and your crystal colours that Becca's just coloured in. And then you've got your gold and your silver as well. So I hope that helps the answer. 960 gemstones in total, 8 different colours. But then you've got 4 variations on your pinks, your greens, your sepias, your blues and your purples.
It is amazing, isn't it, the variety? So just inked the edge with my powder blue just to soften that stark white down. We'll go in with our sentiment, make a wish. There we go.
Nice.
So cute, isn't it? And then we just need to put that on a card blank. So I'm just going to grab it's 4x6 that I've done to it. So I'm just going to grab a card blank now. And then I'm just going to see if we have, I think we need to top up some of these card blanks in here.
I think another good idea as well for if you don't want to add your gemstones with these stamps and you just want to use them is to get your brush markers out with that fine liner tip, and you can do some like little doodling within all of those circle details. So anyone who's into centangling, if you're watching Sandra's shows on Hobby Maker, then you can learn loads of tips and tricks from her and then bring that into these stamps as well. So sort of do little doodles within those circles. That will look super, super cute.
Yeah, it really will, won't it? It's such a good idea to do that. And maybe you want to try out your techniques with that first of all.
Yeah.
So you can sort of get, it's a little bit bumpy, so I'm just going to switch to my normal tape. You can sort of just stamp one out and practice and do some like practice sheets first of all. because they're a stamp, you know, you're not going to waste a page out of like one of your books or your Centangle materials. You can just literally stamp these out, get going, have a practice, have a play. So we're just going to put that now on our 4x6 card. Done it to a 10th fold.
Nice.
Super, super cute. And again, that'll take you through Easter and I think beyond. It'd be perfect.
It's adorable though, isn't it? Such gorgeous artwork. Viv says, such a sweet card, Rebekah.
Oh, thanks.
They are absolutely beautiful stamps. And you can see just how gorgeous they are, how beautiful they work with your gemstones. For £4 each, add these to your basket. No, just put them in. They are super, super good. Okay, let's have a look at our second section of the show. Again, a huge array of products to get through. Starting off with our Builder Topper Pads. Now, you have 2 of these to choose from. We have our Wonderful Women and we also have our Terrific Teens. Now, these are fantastic. These pads come, let me check before I say it wrong. You have the ability to make 24 layered toppers here. There are 3 each of 8 different designs. So you're going to start off with your backgrounds. They all look like this and they've got beautiful sort of scenes already laid out for you. So you will get 3 each of those, and then you've got 3 each of another 4 sets. And then you are going to get all of your element sheets. So they're laid out for you like this, and it's down to you on how you use them. I think these are great for collages. They're great for scrapbooks as well. It's so nice to have all of these different elements, and these different elements that are very themed to certain things as well. So you can use them alongside stamps. You're going to be able to use these alongside some dies you may have. They are absolutely fantastic. Work great with your Duo Design paper pads. So that is your Terrific Teens. And then we also have the gorgeous Wonderful Women. In here you've got your sort of crochet and knitting, you've got afternoon tea, we've got the gorgeous little cat that pops out the hamper, we've got the gardening theme in here as well. Then we've also got the little bookworms covered, you've got birthdays, you've got the flowers in here as well, you've also got the gorgeous little typewriter in that design. Should be $14.99, now $9.99. Then we also have, where have these been hiding? Because these should be out all the time.
Absolutely.
We have 2 of our incredible like printed card blank packs. The first one I'm going to show you is our gingham. So there's 2 different packs to choose from. Each pack is £5.99. We have got 6x6 and we've also got A5. So the first one is our gorgeous gingham. Now this is a 24 pack of card blanks and envelopes. It's a durable scoreable, so if you want to score it to make different folds, or if you want to do steppers and things like that, we absolutely can do. Look at all the colours you're getting in here though.
Gorgeous.
So much variety. These again will work perfect with those stamps. You get 4 cards of each 8 colourways. So we've got that in your 6x6. You can also get it in A5 if A5 is better for you. Remember, you can chop into this, so it might be A5, but you can then turn that into you can chop it in half. You can make 2 A6 10th folds. You could be creating DLs with this size.
You can,
You can be doing your stepper cards, your central steppers. You can score out this score line with your, if you turn it over on the reverse and score it again on your scoreboard, then you can actually straighten this element out here. So you can use it as just 1 sheet of A4. There's loads of fun things. $5.99. So this is your gingham. We've also got your wood grain. Now this,
I love this one too. Oh my goodness.
This is really nice. Again, 24 card blanks and matching envelopes. We haven't forgotten about those that you get included in here. This is your wood grain. Look at the variety of colours. You've got blues, you've got greens, you've got that gorgeous ivory, you've got pink, purple. 24 packs. You get 4 of each design of the 8 in here. $5.99. Instantly incredible. Now, if you've got things in your goodie boxes, like topper sets, deluxe card kits, you've got deluxe paper craft pads, anything like that. Stuff that doesn't come with envelopes. So, you know, like our bigger kits, you need envelopes. We've got you covered.
Especially if you make your own card bases as well, out your adorable scoreable and things.
Exactly. We have got your envelopes. Now, this is 25% off. So have a look on the website. 25% off all the prices. They start from £3.37. Let me run through them all for you. I have them. We have got A5, 8x8, DL, 4x4, 5x5, we've got 6x6, 7x5, A6, and the absolutely adorable and perfect for RSVPs, 4x3.
Nice.
Also perfect for if you make tiny little cards with your Say It With Style pocket pads. There was a comment before, I've forgotten who it was. They were making cards with a brand new Say It With Styles. Grab yourself some of these. In all of these envelope packs as well, approximately 50 envelopes you're going to get in all the different sizes. So say 7x5 is my favourite. I'd be bagging myself some of those 7x7s, DLs, because I need them, because they're the types of cards I make. 25% off. It's a great time to stock up when we do things like this. And then, of course, if you're buying your envelopes because you make to sell, you're going to need clean bags to put them all in. Clean bags, well, they're going to be clean.
They are going to be clean.
But they're also clear. But we know, because Becca does it all the time, clear bags are perfect for shaker cards.
Absolutely.
So, whether you're making shaker cards, whether you're making to sell, clear bags are incredible. 30% off your clear bags. The best thing about these clear bags, you've also got 50 clear bags in here. So you've got enough clear bags to go with your envelopes. You are sorted. We've got DL, we've got C6, which fits in your 6x4 and your A6 cards, 5x7. We've got C5. C5 are going to work perfectly with your A5. They're also going to work perfectly with your 8x6s because you've got enough space in there. 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, 8x8. You want it, we've got it.
Yeah.
Have a look on the website. Make sure you're adding those to your baskets, because this is the time to grab these super essential products when they're on these deals. Let me show you some card models with our builder toppers, and we're going to go straight to Bex.
Awesome.
So these are super, super fun. I absolutely love the variety that we have in here. This one works perfectly. This one's using one of our duo design paper pads that we still have in stock. Look at this one as well. So simple, but so cool and so effective. We can be using them on shape cards. This one just hangs over a gorgeous little 3x4 actually, to give you that beautiful look. You can be cutting, this is jazzy.
Nice.
Look at the background on there. You need a little bit of crimp in there to be able to make that extra special. We've got a nice front fold with this beautiful detailing, a little bit of handwritten papers there.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. This one's super cute. I love the colours that have been chosen for this one. But look how nice they are for birthdays, for get well soons. Absolutely perfect. We've got the beautiful one here with all of the books. And then, like I said, if you're making shaker cards, then this one is perfect. It's got that shaker detail within there. You could be using your cello bag behind there to be able to create that detailing. Absolutely gorgeously cute with that little cat on there. $9.99 for your builder topper pads. Right, Bex, we're back to you.
We are. Absolutely. I'm pretty much ready. We're going to go with the builder topper, and we're going to bring in one of those gorgeous wood grain card blanks. And I think we are going to make a stepper with this.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's go with this gorgeous pink wood grain. I love that. It's not like, it's not something you see very often.
No, you don't, do you? But it really, really works.
It's
I think
awesome.
the nice variety of colours is perfect in here.
Absolutely. And like you say, you can chop these up. So I'm going to fold it in half, line that up at 14, and then I know that my centre score is going to be perfect for a stepper. So I'm just going to lay that to one side, and I'm going to grab my topper pad. And just whilst you were doing that, because it only takes 2 minutes to do, I've just gone ahead and popped some foam pads on the back of all my elements.
Nice.
Super, super easy. So we're going to go in with this one, I think. The gorgeous little gardening themed one. So I'm going to grab my background for this. So you get these gorgeous base layers, and we'll just remove that really simply. Everything's foiled and die cut for you. And then the beauty of this is that you can lay this out and arrange it any way you choose. So I'm going to go in with, obviously, I've just popped that out and I was like, nope, I'm going to obviously use the one that I've put foam pads on already. So like we could have that there, we could have it right there in the middle, you can have it hanging over. It's totally up to you. It's so flexible how you want to build these up. I'm just going to snip those pips off right there, first of all. And we're going to take all the backing off my foam pads. Layer this up. Okay, and then I'm just going to see how that's been laid out there. Just going to pop that just kind of to the right there, and then go back in with some extra additional elements. We've got these super cute floral gardening gloves here. I'm just going to take that out of there, and then sort of tuck those on the side there. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, all ready for a day in the garden. And we're going to have this little spade here, and then just going to pop that there, and then maybe put my plant pot on top of there.
There's so many incredible like little elements, and a lot of them you could mix and match as well.
Oh, definitely.
You know, you could put that little hamper on with your watering can.
Yeah.
And have some of the little flowers coming out of there, or some of your little tools.
Oh, 100%. Little brew.
Yeah.
A lot of people find that very essential when they're gardening.
We can be mixing and matching all of your favourite things that you've got on here.
Absolutely. Okay, so we popped everything else out now. So let's come back to our stepper, because I might need some elements for the steps. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Right, and we are going to shorten this down as well, I think. Let's maybe go to kind of liking how 18 is sort of looking on there. So we're going to work with metric because that's just so much easier with stepper cards. So we're going to lay that out there and just pop everything to one side for now with my topper so that I can get my scoreboard in. And we're going to need it, like I say, on the metric side, which is this one here. So I'm going to lay that out. We've got that score there. Now, depending on where we want the steps, we just start scoring, basically.
Are you going to have a centre stepper or a side stepper?
I think I'm going to have it centre.
Okay.
She says. So I'm going to score at 3.
Yeah.
And then we'll take that to sort of 4 here. And then 6. I always just kind of score roughly. I don't really draw myself lines anymore. I just kind of score.
She's just winging it.
Hope for the best. And then you can always tidy up after, can't you?
It's going to work out. It doesn't matter.
It all works out.
We're crafters. We make it work.
We do make it work. And then I'm just going to go in at the top. So we've got 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 14, isn't it? Obviously it is, Bex. That was very easy to work out. 6 again. So we're just going to score there. So that'll mean that my topper will sit nicely in the middle. This one, I'm going to just absolutely just run my score tool all the way down so that I'm not scoring on the wrong one. Quite a busy pattern this as well, so it's kind of helpful to do that. And then 21 as well, I'll just run that all the way down and then kind of back up to the 4 centimetres. That should be nice and roomy in there for my topper as well to sit there. Yeah, that should sit absolutely fine. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to pop that in at the 4 centimetre mark and score from the first to the last. Trim from the first to the last.
Absolutely. Essential reason in why you need a trimmer in your life.
Always. So again, I'm just doing it so that I can, I'm just putting my finger there just so that I can see, because like I say, we have got that busy kind of pattern on there. You can always turn it round actually and do it this way if you find that pattern a little bit distracting. And then, like I say, if you need to marry up any of your scores, which I absolutely do on this side, so I'm just going to pop that in again. So we need to go a bit further. Yeah, because we need to just capture some of these that haven't quite met that score line. We've been quite conservative on this side. Yeah, I thought it was on this bit. So again, we're just going to go in and just add that pressure all the way along now. Super, super easy. And then again, if you catch like the middle of your cardstock, you can just kind of, like you say, you can just buff that out.
I think with
with
this
your score
cardstock,
tool.
it's all right, isn't it? It's quite forgiving with the detail that you've got on
Very,
there.
absolutely very, yeah, 100%.
But super, super easy to show you exactly how you can transform these simple card blanks into really cool shapes.
Oh, do you know, that is absolutely kind of perfectly matted and layered on there. And then we'll get our little sign in there, I think. And yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to put this on with some foam pads to give us some really nice height and dimension.
You also get 3 each of all of the element sheets. So if you want to do a little bit more decoupage in, or if you want to bring in some other elements from the other designs, completely up to you. You can make 24 full toppers with what you've got in here, but maybe you don't want to make 24. Maybe you want to do something a little bit different. At this price, it doesn't really matter what you want to use them for. Whether you want to use them separately, not with the toppers at all.
I know,
and
that's the beauty
sizes
of it
as well here with these designs that we've got, to create like little tags for things. So like wine bottles or birthday gifts, you'll be able to use this with.
Oh, 100%, absolutely. So we'll put our little tools there. Oh, that's going to look so cute on there. We'll put our daisies each side of that, and then maybe just a couple of gemstones to finish that off. So we'll put one there. We'll put our next one here. That's looking so cute. And then, yeah, we'll go back to those pink gemstones from the first demo, and we'll use this really nice sort of bubblegum colour on here. So I'm just going to pop 3 large ones just down there, again just to fill up that space at the top, and then we're going to go in with a couple of medium ones on here. So let's just move that out the way there. And then don't be afraid about like blank steps, it's absolutely fine. They look at, you know, you've got the cardstock
detail in there.
Yeah, you've got all that cardstock doing the hard work. Like I say, you can bring in those extra elements. And then I think we're going to leave it be there, because I think that's going to look awesome. So we'll get this card nicely burnished, nicely creased, so it'll stand up for us.
Super cute with all those elements on.
It's so cute, isn't it?
It looks really, really good.
And then there we have it. Completely changed from an A5 card blank as well. And then we've got all of those wonderful toppers on there.
Such a good deal, those card blanks though. $5.99 each for 24 card blanks.
Amazing price.
And they're printed, which is, you're not having to do anything with them. You can just make cards straight away. Win It Weekly reminder. We have our gorgeous Floral Burst Ultimate Collection. 2 lucky winners are going to win this week, and this is a question we are asking. How many bears were in attendance at the largest teddy bears picnic? Was it A, B or C? Like, share and comment to be in with a chance of winning on Thursday's show. And while we're doing that Win It Weekly reminder, I also need to remind you of this back in stock. It's our Combos Banner Sentiments Multi-Buy. $14.99, not each, for both of these fantastic dies. If you want to get one, you absolutely can do, but the best option is to get it in the deal. And why wouldn't you? You're getting 2 die sets, which are gorgeous banners, and then across them both you are getting 9 individual shaped sentiments, so they fit perfectly within the design that we've got there. Super, super cool. Right, let's get on with the rest of the show. The last piece, we've got so many more good deals to share with you. First being our Moonstone Minis. Now this is an improved multi-buy, and I was just working it out that if you wanted to, you could get the whole alphabet minus 1 letter. So pick your least favourite or what letter that you might not use as much. You can get the whole alphabet for £50 with this multi-buy.
Nice.
Because this includes all of our Moonstone Minis. So any 5 now for £10. That includes all of our fantastic alphabet dies. So you can get those essential dies for personalising any of your cards. You've also got your gorgeous ampersand included in here, and your numbers too. So really, if you wanted to get all of your alphabet and all your numbers, it's a great, great price. Or maybe you're just wanting to pick a name for a project, anything like that. Maybe you're just going to get happy because you've got a birthday stamp. Absolutely essentials of those Moonstone Minis. This deal though also includes some of our smaller sentiments. So we've got with love and best wishes, you are amazing. We've also got have a great day, good luck. We've got from the heart, fiance, wife, and we have celebrate in here as well. So loads and loads of dies covered. Have a look on the website for the full number of dies that we've got. Then we have, ooh, now, Lisa, this is a good deal. I almost want to say don't buy it. Our 50 sheet shimmer card pack, 25% off. If you want this, you can get it.
This is an amazing price.
But maybe wait till Thursday, because who knows? It might come down even more, or maybe we might need to change that.
We have removed it, but not yet.
Oh, I haven't said it now. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Get it at this
now.
price. Lisa's not letting us have it. Maybe you need to watch Hobby Maker next week.
Yeah.
Watch Hobby Maker next week. We've removed it from our super cool plan. This is really cool though. You are getting 2 colours of 25 incredible shimmer card designs. These shimmer colours we don't have in our standard colour packs. We've got gorgeous pinks. We've got this beautiful ice pink in here. You've got like lime greens, zesty purples. We've got beautiful like sky blue colours. This is delightful. This is like
cuter.
it's so nice. Like
Steel.
a steely gunmetal colour, isn't it? Look at how it's shimmering though.
Oh, it's
That
fantastic.
is this cardstock. This colour, awesome. It's absolutely fantastic. There are an incredible amount of colours in here, 25. None of these colours are the same as the colours that you're going to get in your regular shimmer card. This deal, £14.99. It is a deal that you have to get your hands on. It's so cool, and there's such a lovely variety of shades and colours. £14.99. Get it right now because I've made a mistake. But if you don't want to pay that and you want it a little bit cheaper, then watch Hobby Maker on Tuesday. Let's have a look. Supersized Miri card next.
Nice.
I have to move all of this out of the way.
This is exciting.
Supersized Rainbow Miri contains 15 sheets. Perfect for all of your extra cool 3D makes. Maybe your gift boxing.
Yes.
Making for birthdays. Maybe you're making wine, champagne boxes, like little bags.
Oh,
You can make these out of
yeah.
here. 15 sheets of this beautiful Miri. This is 15 sheets of A3. That's 30 sheets of A4. That's 60 sheets of A6. £10.99. 27% off. What an absolute bargain. Make sure you are getting that one. Next, foam pad bundles.
Oh, we love these. It wouldn't be Super Savers without
Would
these.
not be Super Savers without a foam pad bundle. We've done a great deal here.
Oh, this is exciting.
I know. Okay, so foam pad bundles. We normally do them, but we only ever do foam pad bundles on our 2mm foam pads. Now,
Yes.
you guys have screamed at us and shouted time and time again that you want these bundles, but in 1mm foam pads. So guess what we've done?
Yay!
We've done that for you. You can get your large foam pads. So these are your squares and your rectangles, 1mm depth. You are going to receive 16 sheets, so 8 of each of those sheets in here. 1mm depth foam pads, so they're super thin, £8. We've also got our mixed 1 deep foam pads. So this one, I'm guessing, let me see what you've got. You've got 4 of each in here. So you've got your squares, and you've got your rectangles, the larger ones, but then you've also got the medium-sized ones, and then the super tiny squares.
Oh, cute.
You've got 4 of each in there, £8. So 1mm lover foam pad people, we've got you, we've heard you. We've also done, for people who might want to, try out the 1mm foam pads, we've done a mixed 1mm and 2mm
I
bundle.
love this.
This is really cool. So in this one, you have got a mix of the 1mm and 2mm. You've also got your strip foam pads and your 2mm in here, and then a mix of your squares, your rectangles, and then the smaller squares in both 1 and 2mm. 18 sheets across all of the different bundles, £8 across all of the bundles, but this time we have heard you. You've shouted. We've got your 1mm foam pad bundles. Let's finish off this segment though with some more adhesives, starting off with a white craft glue pen. Oh, that was a struggle to get out of there. This is a great deal. This contains 6 fantastic glue pens, £5.97.
I love this.
This is great for using with your dies. It's got a precision tip. It's got really nice sort of like gills here, which you can press to give you as much glue or as little glue as you would like. Really nice for anything delicate, really, that you want to stick down. You know, flowers, where you just want to add a little bit of glue, it's perfect. Great for using with children as well, because it is sort of like a PVA glue, so it will dry clear. It's really ergonomic. You can use it on paper, you can use it on shimmer card, you'll be able to use it on fabric as well if you're bringing that into your crafting. It's really, really great. Remember, you always need to keep your lid on there though, because you will find out very quickly that your glue will dry up in that little nozzle, and it's very hard to unblock that. Speaking from experience.
Yes.
£5.97 if you want 6 of those pens. If you want, how many is in this? Let me see. 18 millilitres of glue in one of these. Now, if you love our white craft glue and you have a craft glue pen, I've got another idea for you. Now, this one is our white craft glue megabyte. You are going to get all 12 of these glues. Now, in each one of these glues is 40 grams. So double the amount that you've got in a pen. Now, if you've got some pens at home, you can just fill them up.
Just refill it.
Just refill it. This is such a great buy. So you're getting 12. Bex, you're going to need to do the maths. 12 times 40.
12 times 4. Oh, gosh.
12 times 4. 24.
24.
48. 70. 50. 24 times 2. 80. 80. Why can't I do this maths?
Oh my gosh, sorry. I've literally had an absolute brain melt. 12 times 4, right, so 10 times 4 is obviously 40, 44, 48.
Is that times 4 or is that times 2?
That's times 4.
No, that's times 4.
Yeah.
So 48.
I'm panicking now.
I know, it's me because I can't do maths. 48 grams of glue you're getting here.
Yeah,
Is that right?
I know, 480.
480?
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed to add a 0 on. Duh. 480 grams of white craft glue. This is an essential. Great for craft groups, great for kids crafting.
It's so good for kids crafting.
Because, you know, it's non-toxic, you can clear it up. It's fantastic. And at this deal, it's even better. 47% off that incredible glue. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all that you will hear from me trying to work out things and prices.
It's dangerous.
We're
dangerous.
Back to Bex for another demonstration.
We are absolutely, and there's no maths involved in this one, I don't think. You'll be very glad to know. I do kind of want to pinch some of that glitter card.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring in the dies that we had from yesterday. Can I have the gold and, are you just going to pass me?
You just pick, because
there's
just too much variety.
Too much variety. Oh my, that gold is so bright as well. Love that. Because like you say, we do have a gold, but this is a really nice yellowy, rich.
Yeah, like a yellow sunshine shimmer.
Yes.
The gold that we've got is like a regal, classy gold.
Yes,
this
it is.
Like,
oh,
hello, summer is here.
Yep, summer is here. Gold all the way. And then I really want, oh my gosh, I've just seen that gorgeous little rose pink though. No, Rebecca, you know what you're looking for. And then I want this really nice, especially in contrast with that bright sunny gold. We've got that soft, delicate pewter colour as well. So we're going to go in with those. We're going to make a gold and silver card, I think. Right, now let's lay these out. I'm thinking a 7x7 would be best for this. Maybe we can squeeze it onto a 6x6. Decisions. Right. Let's do this. Let's start with 6x6. And then we'll do another matten layer at 6.5 and then put it on a nice 7x7 and have a white edge. That's going to be perfect. Oh, love that. Absolutely love that. Okay. So we're going to pop our dies on, because when we cut these in, the gold will then shine through, and I'm just going to be in heaven. It's going to be amazing. So what I also want to do is I brought the corner punch in, so I'm going to leave a little bit of room, or I could just actually round them off now.
Punch them first. What? Are you deciding what size?
Yeah, I think maybe this little 4 is going to be perfect. Nice and delicate. Just a nice soft edge.
Thank you to everyone who did the maths for me. If I looked at the iPad, I would have had the answer a lot sooner.
I know, I have clearly not had my coffee this morning, seriously. And then I'll go in a bit stronger. This is the R7.
Ooh, Jan has asked when the new members gift will be available.
Ooh.
Soon. That's all you're getting.
Soon.
Soon.
You know that you're in this mood now. That's what it is. Spilling the beans. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we'll have some thicker edges on there. Perfect. Right. Let's pop our dies on here.
I love this comment. Liz says, your shimmer card is next level.
It is. Oh my gosh.
Christmas colours last year and I was blown away. How good is this?
It's so good. Don't listen to us. Listen to Liz.
Listen to Liz. It's so good. Die cutting is
it's dreamy.
So good with your shimmer card.
It is absolutely
Nothing's
dreamy.
coming off. You've got no like grainy bits.
No.
You're not covered in glitter.
No, complete non-shed. It's
really
so smooth, isn't it?
It's really good.
It is the best. It's the best glitter cardstock I've ever used. And the colour payoff is absolutely delightful. So we're just going to give those a really nice good stick because it has got that non-shed coating. You do have to really press your tape down on there. Right, let's get the die cutting machine out. Oops. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop that on here. Yeah, just keep moving. It's quite annoying. So I'm going to pop that on the magnetic plate.
Oh, it's moved again.
Oh, no.
Have you got enough tape on?
I'm going to, well, I thought I did, but I might have to, it is quite a large die, this one. So I might have to just
throw a bit more on.
Throw a bit more on. There we go. And then there's plenty on there. Right. And then we'll pop it on the magnetic one, and then that should behave then. So we'll pop
Have you got your metal sheet?
Yep, that's in there. All the plates today. Right, let's get the die cutting machine on. Oh, both sides are open as well. And then we'll pop that through. Okay. Oh, bit of static there, lovely. Oh my gosh, do you know that? I actually thought I was going to have to turn that round, and I think that might be okay.
I think you're going to be good there.
Wow. I'm very impressed with that. Okay. Oh, these dies are just beautiful as well, aren't they? So we're just going to gently lift that off now.
That's what happens when with your tape when it goes through that machine.
It's
not a problem because it's not going to take any shimmer or glitter.
No,
off
it doesn't take any. No, none of that coating is gone anywhere. So I'm just going to literally quickly weed this die now, and I'm just going to go over with my die brush and get all of those little weeds out.
I think die cutting with this it can take a little bit more time, and I'll explain why. Because your glitter card is encapsulated, it has like a little film over that sort of glitter.
Doesn't it?
So when you die cut it, it actually doesn't want to come away from the paper. So you've really got to get in with your pokey tool and get your brush out on there, go in all types of different directions. But the payoff is so worth it.
And it's really, we're complaining that it's being a bit of a pain to get out. It's doing its job.
It's doing its job.
By not removing that coating or anything. So actually, it's the lesser of two evils, you know. Just worth spending that bit of time.
And that's what your die brush is there for.
Oh gosh, yeah, I wouldn't be without it for a job like this. My goodness. Right. Let's keep going. And then we've got all these gorgeous little delicate leaf detail in here. And I'm obviously trying to, normally I would do this right over the bin and really give it a good brush, but obviously I'm trying to do as much as I can on camera as well. So just grab these little bits here. Just going to turn it over just so that I can see where I'm going with this. And then grabbing those little bits here.
It's such a gorgeous detail, isn't it?
It's amazing. It is absolutely stunning.
You've got all of those beautiful foliage elements. You've got all of the fantastic flower designs.
I know. It is stunning. It is an absolute showstopper. So, again, we're just going to keep going with my pokey tool, grabbing all of these petals. And it's nice and strong, so you can really poke these out.
Yeah. Don't be afraid that it's going to rip that cardstock, because it definitely isn't.
No, it's really not.
It holds so well.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. So I'm just going to sweep up and start again. And
so
then
you can see all of those bits that you need to get.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, some of these are being a bit awkward. I actually do find, maybe not on camera like this, but I do actually find weeding dyes really satisfying. Seeing it all pop out and come to life. Again, let's just grab that bit. You'll find that some pieces are kind of wanting to fall out already for me here.
Fiona says these are outstanding dyes. They look amazing. Michelle says Stacey did some amazing demos with these dyes yesterday. She did.
She did.
Have a little look at that, because they were absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. Stacey never ever lets us down. They were amazing. They really do show it off. Okay, and then I think we'll just get this big section out. And then I think we're probably ready to look at this corner here. This is kind of coming out pretty easily now. Some of these big chunks on here, and then just getting these fiddly last bits out here. And then we do, like I say, I know we need to work on the other side as well.
This is why your pokey tool is so essential, isn't it?
I literally could not do this job without this. Like I say, I could have perhaps been a little bit more pedantic and run it through a second time. I think that might have benefited it looking back now, but it's fine. Let me just grab that on there and get a few more of those bits and pieces out.
Sometimes you just need that extra sort of like pressure, don't you?
Yeah, you do. You absolutely do. So all this has just come out now. And these leaves. And then I'm just going to once I have done this though, the card should come together quite easily. I'm just going to pop a matte and layer and my sentiment on here. So again, I'm just going to turn that round and go from the back to get all of those fiddly little bits out.
But look how easily they are actually coming out when you
poke them in.
You've got that sort of coating just poked away.
I think that's it. It is the coating, isn't it? 100%. Yeah, they do. They do that. Okay, and then just going on here. Poke those around the other side and they should just come out nicely for me now. Okay.
Claire says you could always use the little bits that come out.
Makes nice shaky bits and stuff, don't
Colleen,
they?
Sorry, she said you could always use the bits that come out of the dies for a shaker card. And then Claire says you can use them for paper piecing. Paper piecing looks fantastic with this die.
Oh, it really does.
Parchment elements look really nice with this die.
Yeah, 100%. We are. Yeah, I have brought a piece of parchment in just to soften down my glitter. So I'm just gonna. I think it's just this rose that's just a little bit tricky.
It's very delicate, isn't it?
Very, very delicate. So I'm just going to pop out what we can on here, just so that you can get the main details. Like I say, if I was at...
Can you line up your die again?
Oh, do you know, I thought about it, and I don't know whether I want to risk it. Because I can...
Quite a lot of it's coming out now.
Yeah, it's just this rose bit is very very fiddly. Like I say, that bit could have done to come through again on that die cut machine. Okay. Just going to grab my bits of my butterfly out so that that's complete, and then I think it might just be okay with those filled in bits.
The butterfly in here is really, really nice.
So
it
cute,
also
isn't
stands
it?
Up,
you do get a bit of
your
lift off those
cardstock.
wings. Yeah, you do. Okay. Just going to see if I can get anything else out of there. And then I think I am going to call it a day. Like I say, if I was at home, I would definitely try and run that through. But I think it actually looks really cute there. We're just going to lift those.
Not that much that hasn't come out there now.
No, there really isn't.
Just
there
that
really
middle
isn't.
centre of that rose. You can also, as well, if you're finding it a little bit pesky, because you've got those nice guidelines, go in with your craft
knife. 100%. But I think we're looking pretty decent there. I'm not disappointed with that. I'm going to lift that wing up there, and then again, just go from the back. Awesome. Because we've got a sentiment and things to pop over, it's not a problem. Right, let's go in with some foam pads now. Again, they're on that incredible deal, so we definitely need some.
Really, really good deal. Remember, it's a mix of your sizes as well. So not only your 2mm foam pads this time, but we've also done you a deal on your 1mm foam pad. So maybe it's your decollage that you're wanting to make, but you're not wanting that depth to be as tall. Then pop them on your 1mm foam pads.
I love that as well. I love, to be honest, normally with big mats and layers like this, I'd also be switching to that just to get that little bit of height, but it doesn't make it too chunky. Yeah. But obviously we kind of want this on here because we want this gorgeous cut-in detail to show. So I'm just going to grab the backing off there now. And like I say, anywhere that we've just not quite weeded, we can pop our sentiment over, we can pop some gemstones on. So we're going to just go in with our silver piece just on here. And then I'm going to pop a strip of parchment, just sort of overlapping that. And I'm just going to do this really easily on my trimmer. I'm going to just give it a gentle distress. Yeah, that's perfect. And you can like sort of tuck it around there, could pop it through there. I was just going to tuck it over there actually, I think. Centrally. Yeah, just as a nice sort of central panel. Let me get my card blank and then I can see where I'm working with them. Is this a 7x7? No, I'm just going to cut this one down. So I want a 7x7 card blank for this one.
You want to punch your corners as well?
And do my corners 100%, yeah, just so that it all matches. Just going to go in just on this side. And then just give it a really good crease first of all so you can get it in that punch on there. And then again, a nice good crease on this other one. So I can just push that in and then we'll go in from there. Whoops. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I actually think that looks really cute there.
I like that you've brought that white in as well.
Yeah, it just makes it look nice, doesn't it? Just lifts a little bit of that shine away. So I'm just going to take my corners on here. Beautiful. And then I've brought in the matching sentiments that went with this from yesterday.
Nice.
They're nice, aren't they? They're so gorgeous. So we'll have thank you so much.
Oh, top tip here from Susan. She says using a piece of sponge to rest the die on and then brushing it sometimes helps.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes a bit of cut tidy or brown parchment is really good as well. Yeah, I'm just sort of winging it today, which is why I've kind of not weeded that, but it's fine. So we're going to go with thank you so much. We'll use this little scrap piece of cardstock. I've got my acrylic block here. And then I just want some ink, which I have got. Here we go. Going with VersaFine for this one. Awesome. And then that can just simply just sit over there.
Perfect.
It's so good, isn't it?
It's great to be able to have the option that if you do want to fussy cut out your dies, you can do it perfectly with these mats and layers.
I know, it's fantastic, isn't it? Just, again, it gives you so much versatility. And like I say, not everybody, we do get lots of people that don't want to fussy cut out that.
Yeah.
And it just gives you that neat, perfect, crisp edge, doesn't it? So we're just going to pop that in the mini now. And what I can do is I can tuck that where any details sort of missed. So we've got that. Oh my God, I love the cut on this as well. So I can sort of put that there, and then I can just finish off with like a little...
Have we got any yellow ribbon?
A yellow... Oh, ribbon would be gorgeous.
This colour's really nice.
Yeah.
It's like a sunshiny gold.
Oh, it'll go with that really nice bright cut. That's
Yeah.
perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Awesome. So I'll pop this here, and then wrap this gorgeous bit of ribbon. Oh my God, isn't that perfect? So again, we'll just grab some tape, tack that down, and then again, just another little bit for here, nice and tight. Trim that down for another project. Oh my gosh, that is so perfect. And we'll just finish with a little bow. Oh, love that. But that glitter card is an essential.
So many essentials on today's show. Remember, all of your super savers are on the website right now. They are going to be on the website from now until Monday the 2nd of April.
First.
Tuesday's the 2nd. Monday the 1st of April. So you've got loads and loads of time to grab your hands on these deals. Remember, on the show we've had stamps, we've had glitter gemstones, we've had our essential paper pad, you've had those envelope packs
so
at 25%
many good deals
off, your clear display bags 30% off. And those 1 mil deep foam pads, you've asked for them, we've got them for you.
We have.
You can grab those for £8 each.
Isn't that amazing? Such a good deal.
And there were some questions as well about whether the glue pens were refillable. They are.
Yeah.
You can just screw off that top off your pen, and then you can refill them with that crazy amount of glue that you're getting.
Love.
Really cute.
Love those
See?
colours together.
It works out well in the end. It always does.
Always works out in the end.
That's what our crafters do.
Yep.
Right. What do we have left to show you? Nothing to show you, but we need to tell you that Pauline is over on Hobby Maker this afternoon. So you can join her at 1 and 4 for brand new little books.
Love
now,
those.
Absolutely gorgeous. We've got dragons, we've got teddy bears, and we've got cows. And then at 2 p.m, she's going to be back with our stained glass florals. And she's also there at 7 p.m. with our butterfly dance. She's jam-packed full with incredible shows. And then next up on Hunky Dory TV, Becca and Kat are here tomorrow morning, and they're going to be showing you our brand new little books and our scalloped edge card blank as well. So popular on Sunday on Hobby Maker, so make sure you join them tomorrow morning, and we will see you all very soon.